Okay, good. The larynx is essentially the voice box on a pig. It controls the sounds it makes, and in humans, this is what allows us to talk. This is the trachea, which takes air that we breathe in, or for the pig breathes in and moves it to the lungs. And under it is the esophagus, which is where our food goes to go to the stomach to be digested. This is the heart. This pumps blood all around the body and into the lungs. And these are the lungs right here. And these pump air around into the heart for the blood, and it also pushes carbon dioxide out. And under it, in between right here, is the diaphragm, which actually pushes the lungs because they can't move by themselves. What is this? The whole thing's liver? Okay, this is the liver, which works with the pancreas to regulate the glucose levels in our blood.
The spleen plays multiple roles in the body. It acts as a filter for blood as part of the immune system. Old red blood cells are recycled here, and platelets and white blood cells are stored here in the spleen. The spleen helps fight certain types of bacteria. Next is the stomach. The stomach muscles function to contract periodically, churning food to enhance digestion in the stomach. There are 2 kidneys on each side of the body. The kidneys help filter waste products from the blood, as well as regulate blood pressure, electrolyte balance, and red blood cell production in the body.
Gallbladder is a small storage organ located inferior and posterior to the liver. Although it is small in size, the gallbladder plays an important role in our digestion of food. The gallbladder holds bioproduce in the liver until it is needed for digesting fatty foods in the small intestine. And then moving on to the small intestine, it is a tubular structure within the abdominal cavity that carries the food in continuation with the stomach out to the colon, from where the large intestine carries it to the rectum and out of the body via the anus. The main function of this organ is to aid in digestion.
Do you want to get closer?
Here there are the internal and external jugular veins, and the internal jugular veins bring deoxygenated blood from the brain, and the external jugular veins bring deoxygenated blood from the face. Here is where the 2 meet, and they drop into the superior vena cava, which eventually will go into the right atrium of the heart, and from there they'll go through the process to bring back oxygen to the heart. You can